How was the flight?
There was no flight.
What?
I decided not to leave.
Sam?
Yes?
What are you doing here? Huh?
Well, I texted my mom and told her I was on my way home, and she told me not to worry about it. She had everything under control. Imagine that.
So you decided to stay here?
I did. And I called Monica to make sure Danny was okay. And he's enjoying his time with the Quartermains.
Oh, I'm sure he probably doesn't even miss us, does he?
No, he will if this takes too long. So, I came back to help you.
Well, the sooner we find Nicholas and Ava, the sooner we can go home and see him. By the time I found the garden shed, Nicholas and Ava were gone.
Well, why didn't you go back to Melton Arms and pick up the trail from there?
Well, I was detained for a bit.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it seems that Huxley didn't want witnesses, so he sent somebody to shut me up.
You did?
He did.
Where's that guy now?
Well, if he knows how to untie knots, he would have been able to get out of that chair and recuperate at home.
I knew we couldn't trust Huxley.
Yeah, well, Huxley's not the issue here. Once again, we've lost Nicholas and Ava, and now I gotta figure out a new way to find them.
Well, Nicholas could go anywhere in the world. But what about Ava? She's got 2 daughters back in Port Charles. She's gonna have to return home soon to them at some point. But Nicholas, he does have Spencer, and I'm sure he's gonna send for him.
So Nicholas would want someplace private, somewhere he knows so it's easier to blend in.
I don't know, maybe we should go back to those destinations we found on his computer. What?
It couldn't be that easy.
What?
Someplace private, someplace Nicholas knows. A place where Spencer would feel comfortable. A place where Nicholas knows that he wouldn't run into anybody who would recognize him.
What are you talking about?
Cassadine Island.
Devil's advocate? Nicholas has to know that Cassadine Island would be the first place that we would look for.
Well, as far as Nicholas knows, everybody thinks he's dead. Why would he worry about anybody looking for him?
I don't know, but even if you're right, that place is a fortress.
Yeah. And I've broken into it before, right?
Yes.
I'm remembering the layout.
Okay. You're onto something. It is the perfect place for Nicholas to communicate with Spencer without anyone knowing. Wait, who are you calling?
I'm going to call Spinelli. We need to know if Nicholas or Ava left London for Greece yesterday.
Okay, have him check commercial flights and private planes and see if it's under Nicholas or the alias that he's using. Because if he doesn't think anyone's looking for him, he's not going to cover his tracks.